One of the things I love about the Portuguese culture in general is that music and events are for all ages, and curfew, bedtime, that doesn't really exist here. I'm a little tired. I was out till 2:30 in the morning at Arthur dos Festival, and it is also a concert, and they had a silent disco that went till 1:30. Silent disco was so fun. It was so cool. You had a set of headphones and you could switch between two different DJs that were playing. And when I first arrived, it started at midnight. When I first arrived, there were a lot of kids because Barbara Tinoco, she was performing right before. Her demographic is a little bit younger. A lot of the people that were at her show then went to the silent disco. I was in shock. Like, in the US, you do not see kids partying at midnight. When I say kids, I mean like little kids, like 8-year-old kids. And then there were a lot of teens, and then there was me, but there were also little grannies, and there were parents, and there were people of all ages at the silent disco at midnight going until 1:30 in the morning. First part of it was like one channel was primarily Spanish music and the other was primarily Portuguese music. The Portuguese songs, everyone, all age, everyone was singing along, and so didn't matter if you were old, young, man, woman, whatever, everyone was just singing along. And it was so cool because I feel like a lot of the concerts that I've been to in other areas, they are more focused on a certain demographic or age group. But every time I go to a concert in Portugal, it is every age. Every age. I will be at a rave kind of thing, and there is a little old lady next to me raving away. Or I will be at this concert at 1 in the morning, and there's a little kid throwing it back. Like, oh my God, when that Brazilian music came out and I see all these little kids dancing, it was so funny and so cute. So one of my favorite things about Portugal is music is for everyone. Music is for all ages, all nationalities. As long as you're there to have a good time, dance, and just enjoy the vibe, that's all that matters. And people stay out so late here with their whole family. When we were leaving, the police actually had to shut us down because nobody wanted to stop dancing. And it was 1:30 at the festival, which takes place at our local gym. And so they were like, you have to leave. They had to tell the DJ multiple times that we had to leave. We ended the night at 1:30 doing the Macarena. It was so funny. I'm walking with my friend home, and kids are just starting their night. These kids, because here you can drink young and you can go to the clubs at like 16. So these kids are going from the concert, silent disco festival, going into town and going to the clubs that keep playing music until 4, 5, 6 in the morning sometimes. Portugal has so much life and love for fun, and that was such a good reminder of why we live here. And now I must finish my coffee.